Hi, I'm Kyren Thompson, the head chef of GrassFed restaurant in Camden. GrassFed's been open for approximately 4 months now, and I've been here since the beginning. The concept of GrassFed is mainly based around sourcing the best beef that we can, finding suppliers that we want to work with that respect traditional but also very responsible animal husbandry to create the best beef that they possibly can. We believe that the best way to respect that is to cook it over an open coal fire. Cook it pink. People can have it well done if they want, but generally we recommend pink, and accompanying that with the best of seasonal English ingredients that we can source. GrassFed is located in Hawley Wharf, which is the other side of the Camden market that everybody knows. It's a lot more peaceful around here. It used to be a bit dodgy. Back when I was growing up, this was the side of Camden that you didn't really go to. Over the years, they've sort of developed it. All of these lovely arches have been turned into either shops or restaurants, and it's all very new. I believe there's nobody really here that's been more than a year. Obviously, opening comes with a lot of challenges. All of these arches are retrofitted because they're over 100 years old, with the trains going overhead. So building is often a difficult challenge to deal with. As well, in the current climate of hospitality, I think I wouldn't be alone in saying that staffing is always a challenge. But obviously we combat that with not only creating a progressive work environment in the sense of hours and approach to staff care, we also try and let the quality of our ingredients and the strength of our menu allow for our staff to express themselves. And Paul's very much in favour of us having our own creative stamp on the menu, which I think is something that not a lot of places, especially new places, often do. The development of the menu is quite a hard thing to get right, especially when you're just opening. Paul is very much a guiding hand in that sense. He is obviously the father of the concept itself, but he very much wants us to have our own stake and our own input towards the menu. And there is also specials that we sometimes run, which is very much a chance for ideas to be troubleshot and people's creativity to really come off the chain, sort of have no limits. If you had the time and you only had to do 4 portions, how much could you really do? Our most popular dish is our Irish beef rib, which we recommend for sharing, but there's been a number of people that have just attacked it on their own. It's 600 grams of meat, and it's a very quality cut from the Irish Hereford breed that we very specifically chose because of its quality, its animal husbandry, and its tenderness ultimately. If someone's looking to take on their first head chef's role, the main advice that I'd be able to give is, and something that maybe falls by the wayside because you're always kind of promoted because you're good at cooking, and maybe not so much that you're good at the other things. The other things, although they seem not very important or not really the reason that you became a chef, they're the things that you mostly need to focus on. It's costings and GPs. Can't run a business unless you look after the pennies, and definitely development of team and having people underneath you that can really sort of help take the loads. A lot of the time when you are a first head chef, you try to do everything on your own because that's the way you perceive that it should be done. But I think ultimately leaning on your team is the only way that you can help bring together a kitchen. The thing you can really hang your hat on, the thing that I measure my own success on, is the satisfaction of people tasting our food and knowing that we've given them the best that we could have done.